Alright guys, we're back in for episode 4, where we're actually gonna try to find some quartz and Caterium to get some two very important equipment pieces. So, production is gonna continue the way it is. There's not much I want to run right now. It's not priority. We keep stacking, we keep stacking blades and concrete, and all of this is gonna be stocked for later. Yes, we're not we are not using the whole power available. We are 1400 megawatts, but we're only using barely 30%, but it's fine. We just leave it like this for now. We grab some extra resources first, and then we will re-optimize everything. Okay, so the only thing maybe that I'm gonna check is if there's some updates that may be useful while we're actually moving around. Like this one, and then security. We have everything we need, so maybe we go for this one. So we get like a stronger bar. Reinforced iron plate. Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't see my... Okay, I don't know that one. Reinforced iron plate. Yes, let's go take some. No, it's not saturated. Ooh, produce a lot now. That's great. It's like yeah. Let's take all of them. We really need them non-stop, especially because they're being used for conveyor belts and stuff. So let's just take all of them. Some pipes. This one, I don't know. Are we full here? So this one we may consider just sending it to the MAM temporarily. Since we're not actually using all the things we're producing. This one is a split, so yeah, maybe we could just do that. So a part of it will actually go down the sink. Early on it's good because it's gonna give us some points, and we're gonna have some tickets for building stuff, some vouchers, some coupons. Okay, get some bars and some wires. We really want to be pushing some things down the sink. We also have the problem here. I could open another sink here and here. Maybe we should sink some of it. So yeah, let's validate this first. Alright, we get more slots, one more inventory slot, so we can put this one back in.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Right, we have the Basher now. Xeno Basher, a new sword for killing enemies. I guess the pod is not back yet. Yeah, it will come back in 3 minutes. Let's see if there's anything we're interested in that we may want early. Or that would require like a lot of keyballs or some... Yeah, you see, maybe I can fit... Yeah, I will try to fit some stuff to all of these things. So for the sink, I'm gonna create another sink there. You can have as many as you want, but they use power. Awesome sink. Here. Connected to some power. Okay. to be doing this charging. So this way we will limit the quantity of things we're losing. We're losing 50% of the thing. Actually, we're producing full here. I'm not sure if we're producing full here. I think we don't. So 60. I think. Yeah, let's just do that for now. That's gonna happen already. Buzz is about to return. Need to have a look at this one. We have this one, the new one. Let's use it.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Wait, since we've got many hogs, so we need 5 hogs, right? Okay. I need to transform it to DNA. I can do it myself. Let's go. Alright, so we can unlock this one. Our main goal is actually to unlock this one.
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the fix-it mission.
The rebar gun. Get our first gun. Let's build it.
Rebar gun and iron rebar ammo unlocked. Your ingenuity towards preservation of fix-it property has been noted. You earned a micro break. And welcome back. I hope you feel refreshed.
Bargain. Alright. Fine. And then let's make some ammunition. We'll make about 200. It's 1 for 1. So we transform the iron rod into iron rebar. Okay. Is it, do we have, yeah, need to equip it. I'm gonna remove, maybe the Xenobasher. We don't want to be playing, we don't know. Yeah, this is the rebar gun. We have 99, so I still need to build a few. Let's bring 200. The stack is 100. We have coal. I didn't get extra sulfur, but we have coal. Let's see what we can do with coal. Alright. Yeah, this one, we can study more stuff. So for the alien megafauna, here we're missing some stuff. Here we're missing some. Yeah, we're basically missing a lot of things. All of these we're missing. This one not available. I don't know why it's unavailable. It was not like this in version 1. Caterium, we will be going down that tree soon. This one I think, yeah, but we don't have the last component, so it's useless. I don't remember. Did I store some of them here? Or... No, I don't think so. I have some rotor here as well. Let's see. Should keep with me. Okay. I have one like this on me. I'll start researching it, so maybe we'll unlock this one if it's not bugged. I don't know how it works actually. Normally you
This mushroom,
should be able
dubbed
to unlock
bacon
this one.
agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon,
Yeah,
is
I can unlock
compatible
this.
with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Purple power slide. Right, only missing this one now.
Research completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored. It is a good thing Fixit does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards.
I do not have enough. I don't have enough sulfur to go down that tree yet. But at some point we will have it. Okay, we checked everything we wanted to check already. Stock things we're not using. Not using this, or this, or this, or this. Maybe all this I will transform it to. Maybe transform everything to DNA to get more DNA capsules, to get more coupons. This one I don't need to do it myself. I have the constructor specialized in that. What else? This one we don't need. This one is for the cutting stuff, but for now we don't need. This one we don't need as well. Cables we may want to take extra. What about the cords? Since we have so much space here. I mean the cords, the copper wires. So like I said, you can choose some of them and you can use your material there. Maybe this one I may want it to have 3 extra inventory slots, especially since I have some extra frames, rotors, all of this I have available, so it's just, yeah, forward where we can. I want some extra rotors. Okay. Let's see. We'll take two of them. I used all of my frames. No, I still have a lot. Still have plenty. Let's go. So this one ready to launch. So we get 3 extra slots.
Milestone
this
reached.
one-
Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
Okay, so we actually have a lot of components already that allows us to move forward. The vehicle, truck station. I don't think we're gonna be moving with the vehicle because it's kind of hard to move around. Can still build it to see, but it's also using I don't know, we will see. This one, 25 inventory slots and built-in crafting. Okay. Basic steel production. So this one we need it so that we will not be building it right now, but because we unlock these parts, we will be able to buy them at the shop, which we're gonna do. Because we want to go for this one. We want to go for the blueprints so I can reuse things that I built in previous games. I could rebuild it during these sessions, but it's gonna just be the same. There's no point rebuilding a blueprint that you've sought in the past already and that's working already. It's just error prone and useless in my opinion. We're waiting for the boat to return. During that time I will gather the missing material. I will take all the rotors available. Can I select it? Not yet. Okay, rotors, some frames I still have on me. This one I have all of this already. It takes some extra wires. So you see the pod is blocking me from just chaining non-stop. And if we want the blueprint, we're gonna have to buy this one. Let's get some coupon, whatever we can have. It's 14, so it's really a lot because we're sending a lot of material right now, and it's the beginning. As we move forward, it will require more and more standard points to get new coupons. I'm gonna use the time available to buy some things that make stuff better, in my opinion. We're gonna want the conveyor wall mount. This one is one-time purchase. This one's expensive, but we still want it. We want this one as well. Attachment. Alright. In this one, we don't have yet. But we will be wanting it. This one we don't need. Architecture. We want the ladder. We want a concrete pillar. This is new, so I don't remember that. Equipment, coffee cup. No need. And you see we can buy parts here, and as we unlock more parts we can buy more parts. Okay, so let's just buy first all the things that we may be using. We will not be using it right now, but we may be using it when we will do the Caterium and the quartz area. Okay, let's add the stuff here and send the pod again. We open steel production now.
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production. Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix it, and humanity is relying on you.
Alright, so as you can see, the pod's gonna return in 7 minutes 30. So gotta wait a bit. Maybe I can build the truck during that time. This one I'm also interested in it because it will allow us to move electricity far, all the way to the Caterium area. So if I can go for that one, I will go for it before we go to the Caterium. But this is our next goal. Yeah, let's see how we can build a tractor. Transport tractor, truck station. Docked vehicles. Okay, we'll mostly be going west, so we're gonna build it around the west area. So with this one, I will more bind it to this area. Yeah. Safer. For the truck here, we can already build it. Okay. It runs on biofuel.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers, only more reliable. While driving, you can record a path to automate vehicle resource transportation. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, tractors will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
There's 300 megajoule for that one. What about this one? Let's see what it is. Is it how many joule is this one? it again. Lost it. Fuel. I don't see it here. Here, this one is 450, so I'm gonna use that fuel. We have some coal, but we don't need it right now. I will still keep 100 on me because we have kind of some inventory available. Alright. Quartz, we just leave it. Motor, we don't use it now. Auto, we need more. We really have very little. Let's just take everything. What about the plates here? Take some plates here. Take some extra. But returns in 4 minutes. Right. Still cleaning up the inventory. The shard. Let's keep it. These ones we may keep it as well. This one we will use it anyway. Fix it coupon. So for the next one we need 20. Basically, you could just build it yourself by hand by just using some. See, it needs some iron ore and charcoal. I have boss already. I could make it myself. So I need some steel ingots. I think the steel ingot, yeah, you can make it by hand. So I could just be picking up some iron ore somewhere and making some, and yeah, getting some of it. There's no spare here. But we're just gonna buy it. Doesn't matter. We're rich. Okay, we get it here. Arrived. We need more frames. We only have 30 available. Let's take 150 to get some spare as well. 1, 2, 3. Cables. We have with us already. We take some more, and then concrete we need to take as well. So 400 more. And concrete. Where we're gonna need is this one we're not interested yet. Advanced production by the MK2 and things like this. For now we're not interested yet as well. More interested in this one, so we'll be needing more steel beam and more frames, a lot more frames, and 2,000 wires. That's good, we can get rid of the stock, we have so much. Right. Frames, we said. 200 frames. Ooh, we're using everything. Okay, return in 1 minute. What is steel beam? I prefer to keep my coal. I would just buy more steel beam there. But I need more coupons, which we probably have. We have a lot actually. Only 2. No longer... So we no longer get this a lot like we used to. Is my mom still being... Uh-oh. No choice. This one. With cables. Alright. Let's send it back to space immediately. Here we have the blueprints now.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
I'm being blocked by a pigeon. Okay, let's just do like this. Alright. So we need to construct it so
Once
that
you have built a satisfactory
game
blueprint,
has the
interact with the Blueprint Designer terminal to save it.
files correctly
It will then be
created
available in the Blueprints
in the
tab of your
folders.
build menu.
I'm gonna copy my
Blueprints can
blueprints
always
there
be
now.
edited to correct mistakes or optimize. If you find yourself struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
So I'm just gonna explain how the blueprints work. Basically, let's say you want to have you know, a smelter followed by constructor. Just that. You link them together. You put the electricity together. Up. And then yeah, you can set up even every parameter. So this one will make iron bars. Alright, when you're done, you can just say, okay, I'm good with it. It will tell you how much it's gonna cost for your blueprint. And you can call it, I don't know, my BP1. And you can choose an icon and a directory and stuff like this, and you can just save the blueprint. And now we have it, we can just clear the blueprint designer. So everything went out. You get all the material back, so don't forget to take it back, because sometimes you have a lot of good material there because you've been building blueprints. And we have the new blueprint tab here. Customizer is about coloring, but for now, since everything is kind of temporary, we're not using it. All right, so checking to okay. So here we have my blueprint. I can just select it and I can just put it here, and all of the things will be linked together. You see, I already have the good recipe here, the good recipe here. I just need basically to link the power. So I heard that in Satisfactory 1.1 you have a way to link the blueprints together. Normally, most of the time after you're done putting a blueprint to the ground, you still have to connect it to some other blueprint by yourself. Typically the electricity and the input-output of your whole thing. But apparently not anymore. I could try, maybe to... Let me try to... So, when you dismantle, you can also switch to dismantle mode by blueprint, so you can remove the whole thing in one shot. Let's reload the blueprint and add some things to see what they've said to us. If what they said to us worked. My blueprint is here, and now if I want it connected, I guess I need some kind of exit this way and exit that way. And we're gonna save it again. It's gonna replace the old one. Clear blueprint designer. Take your mats back. Let's try to put 2 in a row. For that test, we're gonna go to some better ground so that they can align with the grid, because I believe that it's much harder to... I'm not sure that it's working outside the grid. It would be surprising because the terrain is much different. Okay, for that test, let's see. straight, it's only constructor, so this should be okay. So we apparently are able to put it in this direction, for example. And then maybe we can link it after that. Let's see, or maybe we need to press some key. Can I just link it? Maybe first to expand a bit. Blueprint. I think they have aligned somehow. But did they connect? I don't know if they've actually connected here. I have a doubt. Doesn't feel like it. But there's something extra to do for it. For example, I put some bars there. It doesn't feel like it's connected. You can even see like the pillar kind of stacking over each other. Maybe there's another way to do it. And actually I put them too close to each other, so it's not gonna work for sure. I don't know. I was correct, I think. Let's see. Right here. Still feel like it's building over it. Maybe there's some way of doing it. Anyway, that's the basics of blueprints. So in the next... now what I'm going to do is import my blueprint to the system. I'm first gonna send the new pod and then import the blueprint to the system. What else we said we needed? It was this one, right? So this. And we're still missing a few frames. Very greedy in frames. They're slow to produce. They're gonna be a problem at some point. Okay, let's just send it right away.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
Alright, so right now I'm checking the blueprints. I do not remember what was my last blueprint versions. I'm checking right now. I didn't modify them last. Okay, should be this one. January. All right, so what we're going to do now is we are going to return to the main menu. We're going to save first. Let's just save it, and then we're going to return to the main menu. I do not know if we can change the file, the blueprints at when you're inside. I would say no. After that, you go to so the location is the name of your computer, or your, how can I say, the name of the person that runs the computer. You have your account basically on the computer. Then you go to app data, local, factory game, saved games, blueprints. And in blueprints, you will see the folder that you created. it's the same name as the save. I mean, the original name you gave it. So to me, it's Northern 2. Inside, you will see 2 files per blueprint. You can just, you just paste your blueprints there and they will appear in the game again. I'm gonna do that now. Just they are very small files, probably some XML or some text-based files. Yeah, or just some little binaries. Anyway, they're very small, so it's good. Easy to share as well. Make sure you take the 2 files for each blueprints that you need. You have a SBP file and a SBP CFG. I don't know the difference, but I've always carried both at the same time. And now we're gonna return to the game. We're gonna return to the game and it's gonna load our blueprints. There's one thing that I regret is that the blueprints, when you pass them, are not I'm gonna say they don't have a physical folder ordering, so when you import your blueprints, they're all going to appear stacked without categories or whatever. So there may be some little spoil at this point, so you should skip this part when I reorganize my things. And so that after that we will be using it a lot. Alright, so in blueprints now I have different things. That's all the blueprints that I made myself actually. So I've not been using any blueprints I found on the internet or whatever. So we have blueprints for manufacturing, we have blueprints for batteries, we have blueprints for some things that you will be needing a lot. Like I made some blueprints for transforming the iron ore, the ingots, all the way to reinforced plates, because we're gonna need this a lot. And also splitters, the way to split 5 or to merge 5 to 1 or 6 to 1, and also splitters, so that easier to split, because you remember when we were at the core generators, we had to use a lot of splitters non-stop, and I think it's something you're gonna repeat a lot if you want to split evenly into all your inputs. So yeah, you're gonna need it. After that, some storage stacking, because we can change storage, of course, so that they keep more on it. So I'm gonna go one by one now. So we have I'm gonna create a category called menu, or more subcategory for now. Say this one will be menu, but I'm gonna keep it in put the factory here, apply. But first I'm gonna add a subcategory here. Let's call it so that thing, each time you have a new game you have to redo it, and I believe that it's a bit sad and we should not be having to redo that. Should have a file folder hierarchy on your hard drive already that should have all of this. Call it melt. Up. Alright, we have storage, we have split. I'm creating subcategories right now inside the undefined category, but we're gonna drag and drop it later. For this, it's working very well. Split. 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 Okay, I'm gonna have one thing called menu as well here, just a subcategory called menu, because you can just have, it's better to arrange them in some stuff like this. Menu, I will put smelt in menu already, so we get some space. Here I'm gonna create another category as well. I'm gonna call split merge maybe, conveyor maybe, conveyor. Select icon. Do we have any conveyor stuff? I regret that we don't have a lot of icons here. Let's just put like a conveyor. Yeah, let's just put some kind of truck. for carrying impression. We're gonna drag and drop maybe a split into conveyor. Okay. Now we need we're gonna put more of this into the manufacturing. This is manufacturing as well. So this is gonna help us make plates faster. So screw 60 to 140 MK2, 60 MK1. This one I believe should be here. Better. This is 240 MK2, 240 MK2. I do not know why I have twice as 2 times 3C. Alright, maybe I renamed it and it's just some remnants. Okay, this is manufacturing as well. Here we're gonna add one more category, the merch. Up. Maybe I move this to manufacturing already so we get some space. Okay, easier to drag and drop stuff. Okay. So this is a way to merge 4 to 1, 5 to 1, vertical or horizontal, depending on the kind of if you have a lot of space or not. Up. Up. Alright, we have more storage things here. So this one is simple storage. And these ones are bigger storage that we unlocked already. While we unlocked these ones, they need steel to work. So for now, we're not gonna build a lot of them until we have steel production very efficient. Let's drag and drop. It's really sad that we have to do that each time. Maybe they improved it. I will see the file structure afterwards. But let's apply changes already so we don't stack too much things. Okay, this is for storage. Maybe I'm gonna move it to... I'm thinking about... Yeah, maybe I will move it to conveyor as well because it's kind of related to stock and transport. Okay, edit. This one we go to conveyor. Merge we go to conveyor as well. But I will change them, these two positions. Okay, so what do we have now? We have chains of constructors. We have platforms. Like these ones is like big squares when you want to... You don't want to do it many times, you can just use huge squares basically. 2 times 2, 2 times 4. This one is a line. Actually you can use the zoop thing to... You don't really need this one. VRAM same, not really necessary. This is a manufacturing. This is for stick manufacturing. This is a special, I would call it special. It was during Christmas event. So we call it fixed mass. Don't know if there's any icon there. I don't know. I will put it's missing some icons there, it's kind of sad. Let's put this stuff here. I need a category. Okay. Create subcategory. Well, you only have to do it one time in your game session, but you're gonna be losing 10 minutes with this. Okay, this one I move to fixed mass. After that, I'm gonna add some new category. Power. This is for battery stuff. Here. Transfer all of it here. Alright, some manufacturing. More manufacturing. Oh, it didn't move. Alright, it's here. More manufacturing. More manufacturing. Alright. So in here, I don't know if they allow me to change the name. I think no. So I have like to... I'm gonna maybe leave this in the main page. Battery, yeah, with power. I will just leave it in the main page. I feel lazy to drag and drop all of this. This is just basically like constructor with splitters and mergers. So you see this one, for example, is constructor, 8 constructor next to each other or stacked together. I mean, over each other. And they are using conveyor belt MK1 for the whole system. So if all your input and all, I mean, your total input and your total output is not more than 60, you're good with this. If it's more, you need to go up. So it's all about like, I did not do like some kind of optimization where you only use some, like the input is MK1, the output is MK2. It's just like full MK2 or full MK1. You only need to consider what is the maximum amount of elements that either go in or go out. So if you know, like, for example, 270, the Mark III will be fine. You know that the whole thing will be fine. Okay. Sometimes, because you use a main split at the beginning, if you know that you immediately split everything into, like you will divide by 2 basically, you can use a Mark II and then that will be enough because you immediately split. So you may divide the total income and the total outcome, but you have to be careful how you use it. Anyway, it's my own stuff, so I know how to use it. But you can make your own print yourself. And you will discover my blueprints as we move forward. Okay, let's apply changes. And we are good. In blueprints you can search, and we're going to use the search a lot. Right. So now, what else? We were interested in the electrical pillars. So they will allow us to bring the power to the Caterium very fast. And how can I say, the quartz very fast. So we have unlocked it, and to use it we need what is the required stuff to use it? We need some steel beam here, so we will be wanting to buy some extra. We don't have any, so we need to use some fixed coupons. Hopefully we have a few extra. Yeah, okay, got 3 more, 4 more. Let's get 200 steam beam. Again, you would just go slower if you don't buy it, but you just need to pick up some coal and pick up some iron, and or you can just buy some founder already, some founders, but I prefer to just buy it. Where are the parts? We're looking for steel beam. Okay, up, and here we go. Got it.
Thank you for investing into our internal closed economy.
Okay.
Your contributions provide aid to many good fix-it
we have
causes.
plenty of space. I would want to take some extra frames because we don't have a lot, and some rotors. No, we're okay with rotors. We have a lot of plates like this. Okay, 30 frames will be enough for now. Alright, so if you remember well, the Caterium is located over there. We're gonna create our first power tower up here. We want it like really high. Right? the highest as possible. We create a platform so we can climb up. To me, I believe it's mandatory, so yeah. So how does the power tower works? So the power tower is gonna have a low part here on which you can just connect the normal ones, and then you have the yeah, we rotate it. As the cable pass through it. Unblocked. Okay. Back to normal. Maybe I put some stuff there. It's gonna look better. Okay, tower platform. Okay, this is okay. Let's connect this part to power. Okay, so now we have access to the power. You can see the production. We link to the main production. And now we can use it to bring it very far. But, I mean very far. Up there you can see that it can be linked to 3 different towers. So, as you can see, it goes all the way there. We're gonna bring it, we want to bring it over there. So this is in the water. Let's build one here. It's a bit alright. Now can we go all the way there? See how it's important to get this? Let's make sure the cable doesn't get blocked by surfaces to an heaven. Alright, got the second one. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna remove this. I mean, I'm gonna link this one to this one. Here. So now we don't need this one anymore. This system is useless. Maybe I'm gonna take revenge on the one down there. Check if there's some match there. This is the rebar. Now we still have to be very careful because on the ground we are vulnerable if he rushes us. We don't jump very high, so he can still make us have a bad time. Missed me. Alright. What hours? It's hours as well. This one of a slug, so this one. You see, a pretty game changing. This one. Ah, I hear more. Damn. Okay. Missed you. I guess it's gonna continue to generate as long as I don't take the slug. So let's take the slug as it's done. Alright. We really want to kill any creature we find because I mean, besides these ones, because we don't really, they don't provide any meat or whatever. But we want to have the creatures remain so that we can transform them to DNA, can get some coupons. So I was interested in this because usually next to the hard drive you have some material. Gas obelisk. Okay. Anything else? Any entrance here? Sometimes there's some caves. Oh, some stuff here. You really find some good stuff on the wrecks, so it's really worth. Spending some time to check them. Okay, so I was at gonna take this as well. Go back up. Okay, so this one no need, and this one no need anymore. Ah yeah, I wanted to use this one now that I remember. Do we use it? I actually never use it in the stories. Let's try it. Let's see if we can do something with it. Let's go. Can I roll over you? Okay, no shit given. I'm still gonna take your skin though. Missed me. A lot of health points, huh? Alright, back to business. Autopilot disable. There's an autopilot? Can I have an autopilot to someone? How to autopilot? You can... I understand. Okay, I see. Like, it's able to stop. I understand how it works. Can... Okay, maybe I think I know. I understand. So maybe we can have some truck station to bring some material automatically here. But we will still have to refill some fuel into it. So it's like a temporary solution, but that may be a nice thing to try. Let's see, transport. We'll be needing a truck station. Maybe I will put the truck station down there actually. After all, we have some space here. Truck station. Huh? Wait. Had some cat problem, so let's continue. We're trying to build some trucks in there. I'm considering actually maybe I should just expand it here. Let's see. So we're building a truck station. The truck will be arriving here, I guess. I'm guessing.
Fixit reminds you to drive vehicles accurately through a truck station's dock area while recording a path. This ensures it will connect properly once everything is automated.
So
the truck station can be set to load or unload, and can also refuel vehicles. Unlike some pioneers, truck stations care about saving humanity.
I see. Maybe we will have a truck station next to the coal. Or maybe we break the coal production. So let's see. Can I dock here? Just like that. To load cargo. There's no cargo. Okay. So we can bring in fuel automatically. So we can still really already automate almost everything. We have input, output. Okay. Here we can go down. Let's go to... Actually, we're not going to be using a lot of coal, so we can still steal a little from here. Question is, can we go in the water with the truck? Yeah, failed. Submerged. Alright. Alright, failed. So, can I rebuild it here and will it work? If it's not like too heavily down there. Okay, should be fine. It's your turn. Okay, let's just go all the way through. Again. Okay. Back to the truck. Do we have enough to build another truck station, by the way? We'll see. Let's go for the Caterium first. It's really poisonous area as well. This is how we turn recording, enable autopilot, hide past notes. Okay, we'll see how we can use this one to our advantage. Let's make some platforms. Don't know if it's correct, maybe not. Maybe a bit more like this. That's sad. Really missing a little bit. It's okay, I'm gonna redo it properly from here. There's some poison around here, we have to be careful with. Ow! Or maybe I just built it this way, it would be smarter, probably. Proud of yourself, breaking shit in the house. Job. Alright. My only concern is the getting power. I'm gonna add one more here, maybe. That's fine. Alright. Let's get back to business. Got some enemies there. Good shot. Should have another one. Too easy. No? Yeah. Guess not. Okay. Still looking for Caterium. And we have our pillar here. So let's bring it somewhere. Maybe. Can we go up here? Okay, let's just bring it down. Bring it to the Caterium area. Got it. Maybe we should check for the Caterium first. Be sure where it is. Be sure that it's on this level. Don't see anything. Don't tell me it's this one. It's protected by some rocks. A Caterium. Yeah. So it's not immediately accessible. Immediately accessible. I'm gonna try to check for some slugs or something. Let's clear the area a bit actually. They're all going away for some reason. Is there anything interesting on this side? Then where's the quartz? Up there? I hope not. No, it's not here. Quartz is more this way. Did I take the slug? I think I forgot to take the slug. Oh, I want the slug. Why can I take it? Maybe with a parachute. Why is it so hard to get? I can press it. Okay. Okay. No choice. So since we cannot kind of break the Caterium, we're gonna extract things by hand because we can still access the mineral under it. That's what we wanted. So let's just bring the truck maybe. Oh, actually I can just carry stuff on myself. Yeah, let's just run it. So let's see the Caterium thing. We can create another map here if we have the material. Let's see what we may be using it for. We need a lot more apparently. Okay, let's move forward with this. So there we need 50 ingots. It's gonna take forever.
Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Need ingots, so I would need to craft them. It's 3 for 1, so I need 150 Caterium to unlock this one. Actually, I'm aiming for that one, so let's see how it goes. You will understand soon why it's still very interesting to do that. It's sad because there was the other Caterium all closer to the base. If I knew that this one was blocked, well, it's like this. Because to break these stones we probably need sulfur, and we don't have any sulfur chain for now, and I prefer to focus on this one. So we're wasting a little bit of time, but I think it's a good choice. I'm gonna AFK for like 2 minutes while we actually dig. It's automatic, we don't have to press. Alright, so we're back to business. We should have enough to make some ingots now. Actually, I feel lazy, so I think we need we just need some smelter, right? Some smelter, I think. Let's just build like some 2 smelters. Since we have the electricity coming soon, I'm gonna expand a pillar, and when it builds the ingots, we can bring the electricity back here. Come on. It's sad that we cannot target from too far. Come on, come on, come on. Right. Reverse. Wire's too long. Alright. Where is it again? Just here? Maybe I don't need to bring too much. Just do it like this. Alright guys, time for some Caterium. 1, 2. And I will be the little farmer while they actually make some ingots for me. Okay. Still need a few ingots. I'm gonna continue to dig until I get all the ingots. Let's give it some more. Some here. Okay. Caterium. Get the wire.
Research completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
100 quick wires. 100 quick wires. Let's see if I can branch somewhere. We're also going to put this one somewhere. I'm gonna need it there. Let's apply it towards. Quick wires. 1 for 5. So we need 20. Okay, not plenty. Let's go. In the 100. So Caterium is basically used for advanced electronics. We're gonna unlock a few interesting pieces now. Keep some extra quick wires and ingots probably, so that we can continue without needing a constant supply for now. But it's not gonna last forever. At some point we need to be able to dig it. So okay, we have the zip line. Now we need to craft it. What do we need here?
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note: based on previous Pioneer events, Fixit recommends not using zip lines during thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee.
Caterium ingots. Up. Alright, we got a very important component. One of the ones that will allow us to move the fastest in the game. Now we're gonna remove this one, and we're gonna throw this one here. Let's try to continue checking what we can get in the tree. Maybe interesting. Caterium after that. We need some 100 extract quick wires. Caterium electronics. Right. We have enough. Still missing a few ingots. Okay. Some ingots for me, please. I'm gonna transform this one to quick wire here. So that's exceptional. Normally you don't You don't craft yourself, but sometimes you do have to. Multiple weapons. We have 100. We're missing just one, actually. One extra. Caterium got. Yeah, that was for research. Caterium electronics. Huh? Forgot to craft wire. Okay. So what do we unlock here? So this one's stun rebar, so you can stun the animal you hit with this one. But I have to say I'm not a very big fan of the stun
Caterium
rebar.
research options available. Congratulations on finding this metal. Many Fix-It initiatives will benefit from Caterium's applicability in advanced engineering. Also, it is probably not sentient, and so unlikely to feel pain as we exploit it.
Right. So we unlock power poles, AI limiter, and also smart splitter that will allow you to basically have several different resources on the same conveyor belt, and you can merge them and you can split them according to the type of resources. So that's very powerful when you are merging supply chain together and then splitting again. But that's not mandatory. You can get away without this. But for example, you see for the tractor, we will probably be transmitting some quartz and some Caterium at some point, and they will be together in the same tractor. You could have different stations or some other setup, but you will have to separate them again when they arrive at the base. These ones are all about using to protect some grids, you know, because at some point you will have some production lines that are less important. For example, right now we're producing a lot of copper stuff that actually go down the sink. So you could say that, okay, if the power gets down to a certain level, you will cut that grid first. So your copper production will be cut. You have the manual version, and you also have like priority. You can set up your priority yourself. And this one we will discover later. And this one, the power poles, MK2, they allow you to have more connection on the same pole, which is important. I mean, it's better for design, organization. You can have one pole. This one has 7 connections. The original one, you remember, have 4. So, okay, and this is some components that will be useful later. I would want to go for this one, but it would mean like making... Maybe I can still try to move forward to this one. I don't know what I need for this one. AI limiter. Let's try to push it a bit more. So we need 200 wires. One ingot is 3, right? One ingot is 3. Yeah. So one ingot is 3. We need 200 wires, so we need 40. That means we need 120 Caterium all. Let's just try to push it a bit to get the splitter. Maybe at some point we will need it, so we're 100% sure we don't need to come back. And anyway, we will keep some ingots with us just in case. I don't think we're gonna need it immediately, but it's still good to keep it. 120. I wish I had the extractor. Few more. I think I already have a few ingots there. I'm gonna start these ones. So they start producing already. And then I will show you what the zip line does. Well, you can guess already. Okay. 10, 10. More for you, my friend. More for you, my friend. Got what I need for the quick wires. Let's make 200. Some more wires to save complete. So at the base the production continues, so as we may find that we may feel like we've been wasting time, but actually still producing some frames back home and stuff like this, so that's no big deal. Okay, now we need to be able to
Research
build
completed.
this one.
AI limiter recipe unlocked.
What do you
New
need
Caterium
for
research
the AI
available.
limiter? 20 wires makes 5, so we need again 10 quick wires. So we need in again for the same stuff. Let's see. Caterium. Add to-do list. 10 AI limiter. Let's grab more Caterium ore. So if it was a pure mine, we would gather twice more at the same speed. But it's just a normal Caterium ore mine. Is there any sulfur around? Who knows? No. So the AI limiter is 20. So yeah, we need 200 wires. Time to dig a bit more. Alright. We can just put it in one, it's okay. Not necessary to have both at the same time. Already faster than I can craft. Okay. There's more for you, my friend. Nearly there. Lucky we have some copper sheet with us. So we need 10 of them. Right on time. Where? Oh. Alright. Let's go for this one. Start research. Smart splitter. So we know at least what we need for it. Let's see.
Smart splitter unlocked. The smart splitter offers advanced settings that can improve conveyor belt logistics.
So we need some AI limiter for it. Let's make a few. Let's make like 3, 4. I don't remember if I had some at home. I don't think I found any. Just make like 2 or 3. 3. 2 would be enough. It's okay. We don't want to. We've wasted enough time here. Alright. That's enough. So 4. We can make 4 exactly. Perfect. That's alright. Okay. Time to remove everything. We had 2. Okay. Alright, so that's what we can do with this one. Look at this. And then, yeah, kind of very fast. And it also works with a very fast line up there. So now we're interested in finding the quartz. It's the second thing we're out for. So the quartz is apparently we don't have a lot remaining for that one. Actually, I'm considering going up the mountain with this one. If I can. So, oh, oops! I didn't see it was smoky. I would like to be going up there if I can. Surface is 211, too long. Let's see, there's no way to climb there? Or here maybe? Ah, found a spot. Alright. We're good to go up. Ah, the ladder here is complicated. Ooh. Alright, go up. And we like better vision. I don't know if the quartz is up there or anything here. Let's make it look a bit nicer. We're gonna continue climbing. We only have 6 available because we're out of... remember, we're limited by the number of steel sheets we have, so... I will not be able to continue doing this forever. Just trying to go up there to see. This one looks higher. Right. The good thing is we have the parachute. I'm gonna redo this one as well. Let's see what's up there. Get some... maybe I can try to get it. There's some... Somebody won my ass already. Missed me. Come here. You dead already? Right. Thanks for your skin, my brother. I see more enemy there. Let's get it. Shit, there's another one here. Okay. Let's just get that hit. Got one. 2. Okay. Door. Remains. It's kind of blocked. Oh, not very impressive for the loot. Ah, here. This one's nice. There's a lot of stones everywhere. Where's the hard drive? Here. Ah, motor. Nice, we got it. Okay. Did we forget any piece or something? Sometimes they're well hidden since it's not procedurally generated. Maybe under these rocks have some extra material we can't access right now. That will do. We wanted a hard drive. It's still up there. Let's see about... We're out for the quartz, so... We have a better vision here. It's here, but nothing's blinking. Nothing is blinking. Which means that it would be underground. Let's see again. Strange. What about up there? Maybe there's something, some purple shell or something. Okay, let's try to climb all the way up. It's always good to have a vision of the map. Wow, I missed everything. I deserve it. One. Good job. What's there? I felt like there was some shell. Is it blue or purple shell? So, the zip line doesn't need to be electrified to work. You can just use it this way, no problem. I see some areas everywhere. Checking around. Ah, actually wanted to go back up, so. There's some slug there. I want to go all the way up. Let's see. I'll try to find a physical way to climb. Probably have, but I don't know if I can jump high enough at this time. See the other side as well if there's anything interesting. I see. Immersive sphere or something. Okay, I see. So we're currently here. Over there is the desert. So if you started at June, you would be in that area. And then the center of the map is really there. It's really far over there. I'm gonna try to climb really all the way up to try to have a better view. Should be a way. Doesn't look like it's this way. Or maybe you're supposed to parachute from that area. You need to climb from there, maybe. Yeah, looks like it. The access is from here. Alright. I saw something interesting there in the lake that we're gonna be needing as soon as possible. Over there's a lake, a crater. Okay. It's very good to be able to go up there to check all around. What about sulfur? That's another material we need. Sulfur. Don't tell me it's outside. It's inside caves again. See if I can see something blink. I don't see. Okay, there. So we have sulfur there, and we have something in the lake there. And I remember, I think the coal, there's also coal there, if I remember well. This was where we wanted to start the production of steel. It was around that area. Was it? Or maybe I'm mistaken. I think it's there. I see something blink there right now. More here. This one is the one I already exploit. So no, the coil is much more this way. I guess. Can I see it from here? Yeah, I'm looking in the right direction. Cannot see it from here. I see it. It's up there. So we have coal here. We have sulfur here. Alright. And over there, I see some kind of resource as well that we may be wanting. So I believe that this area we'll probably build like some kind of colony in this area. Let's see, maybe there's some quartz there as well, because I don't see it here. Maybe there's some quartz in that direction. That would be awesome. So it means I would not go for Caterium here as well. Quartz is very close here. Any quartz there? Come on. No? No. No. Okay, so the quartz needs to come from here with the Caterium. Let's try to climb. Looks like there's a path there that we can climb. They have planned for us to have some fun. Lucky we have the parachute. It would be a nightmare otherwise. We're playing it fair. As if we couldn't use the zip line. It's a good occasion to look around as well. This area. I don't see any particular resource. Okay. That was some skillful parachuting. Some hard drives there. Alright, let's continue the plan. Ascension. Oh. Alright. So this can never be generated by AI, I think. I mean, procedurally at least. Whoa. Whoa. Any enemy here? I'm wondering if it's not the highest point of the map. Huh? I think it is. I don't see any mountain. Oh, maybe there's nothing. I think it is. Good slug. There's a purple slug up there. We really want some shard actually. So. Okay. Oh. You really need a parachute for this area. Right. Yeah, I guess it's the highest point. Oh, magician. Oh. So there is something interesting around here. Uranium? A type impure. Let's get the slug and get out of here. I will still put the tower all the way up. Maybe at some point we're going to be using it. Oh yeah, this one is 5 shots, so you really want to be picking up purple slugs. It's the same as if you picked up 5 blue. Okay, uranium. I don't think there's anything else here. It would be too much slugs. Can I see? Oh. Yeah, we'll remember that there's uranium here. But maybe I don't need to be... How many more power towers can I do? 4. I could make 1 here and 1 here. Actually, I can use it. Maybe I can still make it so that actually whenever I have to fly very far, or I need to really discover another part of the map, I can just fly all the way here. No, wrong one. And so I cannot target that one down there. Ah, I can, I think. Yeah, I definitely can. But this one is... the alignment sucks. Put the ladder on this side, maybe. Okay, it's ugly. Okay, much better. Fine. I think when we go over there to discover, maybe... Ah, maybe this one is the sulfur over there. Is it? There's sulfur here and here. There's 2 sulfurs there. It looks yellow. Let's see. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. There's indeed one down there and one up there. Okay, we will probably need to exploit boss because the boss impure if at some point we use it, so we need boss. There's something in the middle of the lake we're interested in, and coal here. Alright. Okay, let's find the quartz. No, it's definitely not to the surface. If there's some shells on the way, there's one down there. Ah, but this was in the cave where we were. There's some shells, maybe I should pick them up as well. There's one there. Very down. Let's check again. Maybe I'm mistaken. What's here? Remember there was some entrance with some, we met some spiders. Ah, here there's a yellow slug. I will take it. There was some entrance with spiders, maybe here. Or maybe here? Maybe here. It looks far from the quartz source. Where's the quartz source? So many and I don't see them. Pure. Let's see. Over there, maybe this one. Is it this one? Maybe only one. If I continue angling this, we're really just over this one. Definitely nothing here. Not here, for sure. Let's get our... Seriously, it's no quartz. So it's underground. Okay, so let's just find some... mist. Okay. One. Okay. Fair. Okay, one slug here. There was another slug a bit more down. Where was it? Over there. Should have some entrance here. But it was not this one. Ah, there was another slug we saw from... There is a lot of... Is it sulfur again? There's sulfur there as well. Okay. Can I get the one inside as well? And then we try digging for the quartz. Was it? I saw it through the hole. I don't see it anymore. Or maybe it was a flower? Poisonous flower? Ah, that triggers some stuff. With food. Come on, guys. You're dead. Just me. You dead. Okay. More enemies. Really want them for DNA. Up. Got the plant as well. Gotcha. Okay. So, where was the spider entrance we saw? There was a very big hole there. There's sulfur here as well? No, it's limestone. Okay. Remember we heard more enemies. Missed. Okay. How about okay, we still have plenty of space. I don't remember where were the spider we heard and free select. I take it, no problem. Maybe around here? I think it was around here. We have some sulfur. Ah, some stuff here. Interesting. Let's go for it. Got them. You weak? About this one. Yeah, good. What we need for it. Okay.
Initial scan suggests partial recovery of data as possible. Take the damaged hard drive to the MAM for analysis.
Where are the spare pieces? I don't give a shit for screws. I still take them. Okay, rotors. I'm interested. Plates. I'm interested as well. Anything else? Some stuff here as well. Guess that's all. So where were the spiders again? The entrance is so there. Is it there? I don't feel there's any entrance there. Should have put a marker there. I was stupid. Maybe over there. Maybe I'm too. Let's see. I'm gonna find it again for sure. Just need to be patient and watch carefully. Should have an entrance somewhere. I hear some shot somewhere. Is it? Ah, Mercer sphere. Right. It's neat. Skill shot. Caterium, Mercer sphere. Alright, that's good. Any trace of the access with the spiders and stuff? Maybe. Don't remember going down there. Should really have put a marker there. That's sad. There's some stuff here. There's some access here as well. And we're very close to where... Let's get some 3D DNA there. There's some access here. Was it here? I don't think so. Gotcha. Gotcha. So I'm actually going forward so that we close distance faster. So it doesn't have time to open. It's just silver. That's interesting, but Here's the entrance to the Moria. Just behind the machines, just like that. Okay. Good to know. Let's go. I'm not sure if it's the right cave. Maybe it's not. Let's see. Are we going west? Yeah, that's a good sign. The good news is the entrance is really just past the coal, so the Caterium is just up there. I'm hearing some spiders. What the hell is that? Is that normal? Are they all on the tree? Like you can fall from the tree? I don't think so. They fall on you if you pass under? Still have one alive, I'm sure. You. Yes, still two on. Okay, got him. Sorry, kitties. Some slug somewhere. Somewhere? Where? Here, slug. No? Is it a slug? No, it's not a slug. Oh, let's just feel. It's something else. I don't understand. Is it empty? Cannot find it. Anyway, we will pass again. We're going west, so let's continue. There's a north area. Then let's do the north area first. And then because we're going west, so maybe I need to bring back my old, because we want mushroom when we meet them. This one is mushroom as well. Okay. Where's it going? Looks like it's going to the sea. Free slugs. I'm interested. Worse. Some beach access. Too late. Okay. Eat my ass so I can recover. Alright. There's some well-hidden entrance. Okay, let's go west this time. Smells like it's quartz. We're 2 hours and 10. We're gonna make a break after we find the quartz, if it's this way. And then in the next episode we're gonna extract the quartz and use some of the quartz the same way we did with the Caterium. I'm not sure we have a lot of need for quartz immediately. And maybe we'll try to bring electricity so that we have the... Yeah, we can extract some quartz automatically. Anyway, we will need to bring electricity, so... Okay, let's get some extra mushroom as well. I have no more gas. No, I'm not using... There's no leaves, there's nothing. Ah, this is what we're looking for. That's that noise. Alright. More
The
enemies?
Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
Alright, yeah, I need to make some biofuel, but first transform some wood into biofuel, so that I can get the mushroom from here. Okay, that should be enough. Let's go. Shrooms we can get from this place, because as you could see we needed it for to make some fabric, and yeah, if we find it, just get it. We have a lot already. We need to go west, right? No, we need to go this way. There's some hole here? Or is there some light? Is it a mistake, or why do we have the sunlight here? There's no reason to have sunlight here. Looks like a bug. Oh, no. I'm really full. I'm going to trash some stuff. This, maybe some leaves, some wood. Maybe keep it just in case. Let's make one more mycelia stack. So a stack of 200, right? So yeah, make it 600. That would be enough. Be careful what there is here. Here's some spiders there. Some slugs there. Okay, last one. Alright, perfect. Ah, we found the quartz. Okay. Okay, strange. You have some stuff blocked inside. There's several quartz. They're all here. Pure. Okay. Okay. Definitely a good site they blocked in the stone. I need your DNA, boy. No way. Some, yeah, they're blocked in the stone. Anything else? More spiders here. I feel like there was another one. No? They're all blocked. Okay. What is? Oh, I didn't see you. No way. Some slugs there. Let's go for it. Do I have the space? Yeah, I do. Anything else around? Some quartz as well here. Interesting. Now we're really going very far. Just checking if there's any slug. But don't know if we want to do the whole cave. There's one slug there, I think. Is it? I don't see well. Looks like it. There's some... but this area is contaminated. I don't know if I can pass through. It's a purpose. Too dangerous. Come again. It's a purple slug, so it's worth it. Alright. Okay, so now the job would be to bring... There's one slug up there as well. Let's go for it. So we have two materials here. We have the... Gonna make some rams to get it. Miscalculated. It's really high. Why can it stack more? What's that? Nearly. Oh yeah. Ooh. Better than nothing. Oh. Can stabilize here for some reason. Alright. So we had another type of resource. Oh, another slug here. There's one up there as well. Okay, many slugs. There's one up there. So there's this material as well. This is the SAM. It's very important. It's a very important material. There's another exit here. Is it? This one goes north as well. I've not done it. I've not done it. I should go to the beach again, probably. Okay, so I'm gonna bring power here to extract these two resources we're interested in, boss. But first we're gonna do a break. Now we found these two resources, quartz and the SAM. We're gonna extract them, try to move forward on the research center. And yeah, maybe if we need mass production later on, we need to bring the resources out back to the base. Okay, see you in the next episode. Ciao, ciao.